Okay, so thanks for everyone to join us for today. So basically today we are going to deliver about the introduction for our college. And so at the same time, I'm glad to have our CEO to come and join us at the very beginning because I think she will have another meeting very soon later on. So she's not able to be here for long. So yeah. Can everyone hear me?
Yes, very clear.
That would be great. That'd be great. So okay. So basically for our college, so we have actually in Australia we have 3 colleges in Australia. So we have Paragon Polytechnic. So in this college we are providing the course for automotive, certificate 3, certificate 4, and diploma course. And also we have another college providing the course for automotive as well. It is called Collins Academic, but the location for those 2 colleges are different. Yes. So here we are. So we have another honorable guest who come and join us at the very beginning, and so her name is B, and he's our CEO actually.
Hello.
So,
we can't hear them.
can you speak? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Yeah, you can speak louder. Actually.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, now perfect.
Okay. So B is our CEO, and we'll be in charge of all the college work we are running, and so yes, it's very honorable to have her to be here with us today, and but unfortunately, I think she has something else to do very soon, so can't stay here for long. Yeah.
I'll do a very quick brief. Due to the fact I have a bit of a family emergency just happened about less than 5 minutes ago, unfortunately. So a quick thorough through towards our academies is that we are extremely career focused, which is quite different in comparison to a lot of other RTOs in Melbourne. So I'm pretty sure that Martin will be able to guide you guys through a lot of different courses that we have in the 3 RTOs itself. So we are not basically derive every single course within one single RTO. So every single RTO that we have has got different specialization. So with the Hilton Academy, we are pretty much predominantly focusing on 2 different majors. So one will be the cookery and the other one will be in management. But in terms of the Paragon itself, Paragon will be completely focusing on all the automotive mechanic courses as a whole package from this entire certificate 3 level to certificate 4 and then diploma of automotive management. Now, there are many different specifications when it comes to courses. There's a lot of knowledge to follow as well. If the students do have some very specific intention, I wish it will be a very clear guidelines to them that, you know, students who took up courses like automotive, obviously you need to work as a mechanic if you are going to try to reach to the residency at the end, right? And there are some very specific, you know, 485 visa level or 189 that they have to understand the differences and taking care of it as part of the very severe guidelines to follow, right? So the first of all is about the skills that they have to nail it. And we are extremely different from other private institutions. So from my point, I was quite happy to support the fact that a good learning comes from a good trainer. So we are paying top dollars for a trainer to join us in our Paragon Polytechnic. So this trainer will be obviously higher paid than the rest of the trainers out there in Melbourne due to the fact that he is extremely famous with teaching out students with 100% graduated and being able to work as a mechanic. So this is exactly my selling point. I'm not here to kind of like selling my school, but I'm more into selling what we are different in comparison to other institutions. Because mechanic course, you can find it in quite a lot of institutions in Melbourne itself. So what makes us different? So our only difference is from the trainers that we have. They are different. okay? And I'm sure that Martin will be able to guide you through to the rest of the courses that we have, throughout other RTOs that we have, and also highlighting what are the elements that make us stand out, okay? All right. And I think, Martin, would you like to continue while I have to keep on running?
Okay, cool.
Right,
Thanks
thank
a
you.
lot. Thanks, B. Yeah, thanks, B. Appreciate it for your time. Yes. Okay. I will be here for the remaining of the time with all our honorable guests and our potential students as well. And so basically, as what our CEO just mentioned in there, so for now we are delivering the class is mainly for Paragon will be automotive course. And later on, we might have another new course add in for our Paragon, let's say for the construction, and construction course may be put on the training scopes as well later on. But for now, we are delivering the course in Paragon will be automotive. For automotive, so there's 3 courses what we're providing for now actually. So if you see from the screen in here, we are delivering the course for Certificate 3 in light vehicle mechanical technology. And the course duration for the whole course will be 1.5 years. And when we come into Certificate 4 in automotive mechanical diagnostics, this course is last for half year. So I think Tina will go through for some of the, let's say, the pathway leading to PR later on. Because when we leading to the PR pathway, it will require the student to continue studying for the 2 years, right? So that's why when you're doing the course for Certificate 3 and Certificate 4 for the 2-year study is already meet the requirement of 2 years. So unless, let's say, some student, I want to have the longer visa, so that's why I want to have another course to add in. So you can go and add in the other one, Diploma of Automotive Management. That one will be last for another year. So basically there is 2 options for our student. Let's say either the student want to go for Certificate 3 and Certificate 4 as 2 years, or else, so the student can go for Certificate 3, Certificate 4 and Diploma as 3 years duration as package. But normally we will recommend the student to go for the 3 years package is better, because no matter what your application fee for the student application fee, the because fee for your immigration charge fees, right? So if you can just try to apply for Certificate 4 and Diploma all together, it's better. And also at the very beginning, I think our CEO also mentioned about the good selling point for us, that because we have one of the best trainer in for the delivering the training to our students. So his name is Harry. So the reason why he is differentiating himself as the other trainer, because he has one of the record no other trainer can beat. So which means that 100% graduating from this trainer, 100% employed. So no matter the, let's say, the connection from the trainer, but also the connection from our college as well, we are really helpful and really supportive to your student for the future career, as long as you want to work in the automotive industry in your future. If I will say for automotive is one of the good course you can select to, leading to the PR pathway, also leading to the future career. Let's say when please have looked at the career outcome for once you have finished your course in RIAS. So what you can be after learning Certificate 3. Let's say Certificate 3 of light vehicle mechanical technology. So you can be a light vehicle mechanical technician. Because of in Australia, I'm not sure whether everyone has familiar with let's say the trading in Australia or the mechanics in Australia for the automotive. So let's say once we want to, let's say, buy a second-hand car, right? For example, so you might need to have the certificate. It's called a lower fee certificate. Lower fee certificate is it has to be someone who will be authorized and authorized person who can write the lower fee certificate. So that will be called light vehicle mechanical technician. That will be the career for your future if you want to be this kind of job for your future. And secondary, and once you finish the Certificate 4 in automotive mechanical diagnosis, so you can always be an automotive technical advice or master technician. And so you might ask what kind of job will be related to the technical advisor. Let's say in automotive workshop. Once you want to, let's say you want to order some of the tool for the workshop, or maybe you have to, let's say, improve your car performance, stuff like that. So you can always give the advice to the, let's say, to your customer based on the knowledge of what you're having. Okay, so the next course is called Diploma of Automotive Management. This course is very important as well, because if you see certificate 3 and certificate 4, so basically that will help you to build up the basic knowledge and understanding about automotive as being a mechanics. But at the same time, let's say in the future, I want to run my own automotive workshop. And what should I do? Because you can't be, let's say, I'm specialized in the mechanics, but I don't have any management skill. So that is the course decide to, let's say, in the future, once I want to have my own workshop, what should I do? That will tell you about the management skill, and also will tell you about how to do the resource ordering, and also the mentoring, and also for the management skill as well. So that's why you come up to see from here. So that be what job you can get from there after doing the Diploma of Automotive Management. So that will be automotive system design, advanced diagnostic technician, operation manager, or parts manager. Okay, any questions for me until now? Okay, that's great. So let's move ahead for the next one. And some of the students will ask the question as like this. Let's say after graduation from my certificate 3, what happens if I don't want to go for certificate 4? I want to continue for my study in some different area, maybe for the higher education, for the bachelor, kind of like that. Yes, why not? After complete your, let's say, Diploma of Automotive Management, you can always go for the higher education as well. Why not? If you see from here, you can take different kind of, let's say, for higher education, let's say for Bachelor of Engineering, Bachelor of Applied Technology Automotive Engineering, and also Bachelor of Technology Motorsports. So it won't, after doing this course, it won't restrict your just doing the job, what you're doing. You can always have more opportunity for yourself to further improve yourself and upgrade your skill as well. Okay, regarding the course delivery, so basically for the course delivery, we have the course delivery in classroom based, let's say half-half. Let's say we will do the theoretical learning in the classroom. At the same time, we will do the some other thing is on-job training as well. So that will happen in our automotive workshop. And so that will be half-half. Let's say that's why we require the student to come at least 2 days a week. Because some of the students will be say, I am not able to come, so I don't want to study this course because I have a commitment to for my work and like that. But when you choosing the course for automotive, so it's really the course you want to study and improve for yourself for the future. So that's why try to management your time and come 2 days a week. So we will separate in 2 different parts. Let's say one day probably we will do the theoretical learning, and the other time, and the other day you might need to do the practical part in our automotive workshop. So when we do the, let's say the fees payment cover that, so that we always come with 2 different fees in there. So that be including your tuition fee, also your material fee. Material fee will, the reason why you ask why do I need to pay for material fee, because you might need to pay for the books, and also you might need to pay for your uniform and also the books. Okay, I'm going to show you. So what uniform or what kind of the boots you will get from us actually. So just one sec, I am on the way to get the uniform for now. So here, basically that will be the venue for our training purpose here. That's the campus for. You can see from there. And also you will, for the boost. So here is the boost. Okay, I'm going to show you now. Okay. So here's the boost. And so, yep, can you see that? This is the boots, and you're going to wear in the workshop. And for the safety, for the health and safety, so you don't wear the normal shoes. You wear some shoes like this. It's well protected for yourself. And so basically, this is the shoes you're going to have. That'll be including your material fee anyway. So it's all leather. It's very thick, made in the yes, it's made in very quality, thick and lasts for long, as you can see from the books as well. And it will help you to stay safe and no slippery. Yep, it's quite thick, right? Yep. This is the boots you're going to wear in the workshop. Also at the same time, the uniform you need to be wear as well. So here we are. So this is the uniform you need to wear, and so yeah, this is the uniform. Can you see that? Okay, this is the uniform. It's short sleeve, and so because some whether winter time or summertime, you will wear the same uniform when you go into the workshop. So when we're talking about the workshop, it always comes with the issue of health and safety issue. So make sure you get the right one and the right size for yourself. Okay, so this is the uniform, but later on I'm going to bring all of you to have a campus tour with us later on, after nearly to the end of the presentation. Okay, and also the tools as well, because the tools will be prepared by our college. So I will show you later on. So, but the other the tooth kit is not with me for now, but I can show you later on as well. So probably you will ask, let's say, what other, let's say, good selling point for Paragon? Why should I choose Paragon instead of some other college? Okay, so here is some of the feature I want to mention to you. So firstly, we have the flexible payment plan. So you have different kind of payment plan because due to this pandemic, right? So I know some students have, let's say, suffering for the financial difficulty. So that's why we came out of the flexible payment plan. We have monthly payment plan, 10 payment plan, and half-year payment plan. It's really up to the student which one will be suitable for them. So yeah, but during the weekly payment or monthly payment plan, it will really help the student to, let's say, release the stress from the financial difficulty. So that's the first one, flexible payment plan. Also, we have very convenient location for our Paragon as well. We are located in Melbourne CBD in Collins Street. So that be 215 Collins Street, that be in corner of Swanston and Collins Street. So that be very convenient location. If someone or anyone have been to Collins Street, you must know that all the luxurious brand is located in this street. Let's say Louis Vuitton, Tiffany, Gucci, and Prada, Dior, all in the same street as us. So that's very convenient location. And also we are close to the tram and train station. Because in front of our building, that be tram station, and also you can come to us, let's say, by the train as well, because we are close to Flinders Station. By walking from Flinders Station back to here, back to our college in the city campus, it's only 2 or 3 minutes. It's only 300 meters from there. So it's a very convenient location located in Melbourne CBD, close to tram and train station. And the other thing I want to highlight in here, we do have the monthly intake for all our students, no matter on-shore and offshore students. So let's say if now you are, I'm still studying, I want to do the course, but it's not happening right now. Probably I want to do in the next 1 or 2 months or 3 months later. Yeah, feel free to let us know. We have monthly intake. So if you miss this one, you can always go for the next one. So here you can see from is the intake days. So that be intake day actually is quite easy to memorize for which day will be our intake day. So basically will be happen in first Monday of the month. First Monday of the month. Let's say for example, the latest one what we're having is of the March, right? For the March. So that'll be 1st of March. After that, we have April, 5th of April, and 3rd of May, 7th of June, 5th of July, 2nd of August, 6th of September. It's continuing. Yeah. So, okay. So that basically is all the information I want to tell you in here is for our Paragon. So if you have any, let's say, information, or let's say you want to see more information in our website or in our Facebook, please feel free to do so. We will continue update from our Facebook and Instagram as well. So if you see from there, you can find our Facebook and Instagram in there as well. If you have any question, feel free to ask me any of time. I will be available 7/24. So basically for the Paragon, what we're having right now in Melbourne, right? So, but as I mentioned before, we do have another automotive course what we're providing. And also that's we joint brand with our yeseduntour. So to promote some other states for our automotive course, is called Collins Academy. The good thing for Collins Academy is that because Collins Academy is campus located in Adelaide, is that would be super convenient and super good for students who's looking for the regional sponsorship, especially some student who is now studying in Melbourne and I want to change my career and change my course and want to go for sponsorship. Please feel free to let us know. Our Collins Academy is located in Adelaide. So that'd be another good option for students who is looking for the regional sponsorship. So similarly to the Paragon, what we're having right now. So for the Paragon, we have the Certificate and Diploma. Similarly, we have the same course in Collins Academy as well. So again, for the right-hand side is the intake days. Yeah, this is our Adelaide campus. Okay, for now, I'm going to take you a quick tour, campus tour to our college. So, but for the workshop, we are not able to show in here because our workshop is located in suburb. We have two workshops for now. One is located in Springvale. The other one we are located in Kingston and North Melbourne. So the workshop will be set of theoretical learning. I'm going to show you around for our college facility. This is the meeting room anyway. This is the meeting room. I'm doing the meeting in here right now, right? So basically this is our reception. And, so this is our reception. And okay. Here's the classroom. And if you walk up, keep going. And we will see the kitchen area. So there's later on, if some of the students who want to bring their lunch box for the lunch or anything, please feel free to do so. So we have fridge, microwave in here is for our students to use. And so also at the same time, I will show you for our classroom. How does it look like? Okay. So basically, that's will be our classroom. This will be our classroom. Can you see that? Yeah. For classroom, and also will be for the outside and under. So that'll be the whole building in our college. And I'll keep going. Yes, here is the classroom. And we have one trainer in here. We just finished the class. Okay, and we keep going. More classroom in here. More classroom in here. And more classroom in here as well. For the classroom, yeah, projector, classroom, and all. Time is not only for the classroom, but also we will be providing the so that before student to use. So once you enroll with us, you will be receiving the student ID and the password. And here is our computer lab. So can you see that? Here's the computer lab. So once you receive your enrollment with us, so you will see your password archived with us, and that is all for our student to use. Okay. It is only partially of our college actually. We have another one, half. This is only half of our college actually. Okay, we keep going. And so this one is pass through for our building, and we'll keep going to the next one. It's also below to us. Will be our paragon. Can you see that? Okay. Cool. So I'm more welcome all the students. Let's say if you have time, please come and visit us in the campus. Also, I'm more willing to, let's say, the our students to come and do the, let's say, campus tour in our automotive workshop as well. So if you have time to come, please come and visit us. We are located, again, is located in Melbourne. Melbourne is in the level 6, 215 College Street in Melbourne CBD. Okay, cool. Thanks a lot. Okay, any question for me? Let's go to the Q&A session.
Hi, Martin. So do you have different campuses for the workshop class and the theoretical class?
Good question. Yes, we do. So as you can see my screen in here right now, so we have the campus now. This one is showing you we have the campus in Adelaide, right? Can you see that on my share screen? So the one I showed to you is for our for Paragon. Paragon, we are located in Melbourne. Also at the same time, we have another campus also for our Hilton. I'm not sure whether we can introduce the Hilton to you as well. Hilton, do you see the first one, the first page in here in the share screen? Yep. So we have 3 in our group. So that Paragon is located in Melbourne. Hilton, we are located in Melbourne. Collins is located in Adelaide. By the end of the year, we will have another college come to our group. So that will be in Sydney. So let's say by the end of the year, we are expecting maybe we are going to have 4 colleges in our group. So there'll be 2 is in Melbourne, 2 is in Melbourne, and 1 is in Adelaide, and 1 is in Sydney.
Then could I have some pictures of the workshop places? Then I will send to our clients to show your workshop place.
Yes. I will send those information to Tina later on regarding our workshop. But the workshop photo I can't show in here, but it's on my phone actually. I will show you on the phone so you can see from there. It's not. I will send to Tina later on as well, but also at the same time I can.
Yep. Thank you.
Can you see from here? Can you see from here?
Yeah, it's clear.
That is our commercial query course the workshop. This is the workshop, and I'll get more photo in here. Can you see that?
Yes.
This is the workshop we are going to have here. It's already have actually for our students to do the on-job training, let's say the practical part. And also this one as well. So for all the device we are delivering to our students is made in Europe. It's very expensive, to be honest. Yep.
Okay. And this room is gonna closing after 1 minute, so I think it's time to say goodbye.
Well, time flies. I'm expecting we have a longer time with you. So, but at the same time, if you have any question, please feel free to ask Tina. But at the same time, we have the, let's say the other thing I want to share with you is for the voucher. Is the voucher, I'm not sure, Tina, have we shared with you before regarding this? Can you see from my screen?
Yep.
Can you see from the screen? Okay. We will providing the scholarship for all the students attending for this online S4. So please, if you have TNC apply, but anyway, regarding more